Hey y'all, Miss Brown here. Grade 8, week 7, science journal. Yes. So y'all, if you're watching this, congrats. If you know people that aren't watching this and have questions and don't get what to do, tell them to watch my video. It'll help, I promise. Okay, so let me walk you through. So week 7, you're gonna submit it on Google Classroom by Sunday night. Don't forget our weekly WebEx meeting. We're gonna do 11 o'clock today, Friday, because I have something right before noon. And my Screencastify is going to be on its own page to make sure y'all see it. So let me move on. So week 7 quarantine journal, you're going to notice there's these little volume icons. And what that is it's me talking through the journal. So in addition to the Screencastify, you'll have my voice explaining it. If you have an accommodated journal, the Screencastify is for everybody. So your accommodations will be in the little volume icon, and I've edited your journal to have your accommodations in it. So keep your work neat, type in red, have it in by Sunday. Office hours are Thursday from 1 to 3. There's my email, and don't forget to turn your journal in. That lets me know that it's ready to be graded. Have to make sure you take the quiz or you won't be passing. So here's the checklist. This is just kind of an overview to let y'all know what needs to be done, but I'm actually going to add something else from my other journal right now as I'm talking. I'm going to add a quick grading policy. So we've moved to a pass or fail system, so all of your work is required to be finished. And if it's not finished, then I can't give you a passing grade. So I'm actually going to add this little grading slide that I have for my 7th grade journal. So I'm going to add this right now to our 8th grade journal. So that way y'all can have it. I'm going to add it right here. So let me talk about that right now. So the grading policy has moved to a pass or fail system. So you are being asked to complete everything that I put there for you, and if you don't, then I can't give you a passing grade. So passing, all graded tasks on the journal are done, and work on the graded task shows that you're understanding the material. So if you're not passing the quiz, I can't give you a passing grade. Incomplete is missing stuff, your graded tasks aren't done, or you didn't pass the graded test or quiz. So anything you're asked to type on is stuff you need to do, so just make sure you get that done. Okay, now moving on, Screencastify with Miss Brown. So you are going to want to click on my amazing Bitmoji school picture right here. I'll put the link for this Screencastify. Okay, starting here's Monday. So you're going to watch the video Galaxies, and you're going to do a quick write, 3 things that you learned. Just a side note, from now on, you'll notice that all of the videos are going to bring you to my YouTube playlist. In order for them not to be blocked, you have to go to my YouTube playlist and you have to scroll down and find the video. So Galaxies should be towards the end. So right here, DK4 web only galaxy. So you'll watch that video and then you'll do a quick write, 3 things that you learned right here. Then moving on to the next one, this is still Monday. So you're going to answer these 7 questions and you're going to watch the video, Our Milky Way, How Big is Space? So you're going to go to my playlist, Our Milky Way, How Big is Space? Watch that video and that will help you answer these 7 questions. Just be aware that if you have an accommodated journal, yours has a different set of instructions for you. So there are 3 questions on the first slide and then the other 4 on this slide. Please use restated complete sentences. Okay, so you have an Explore for your Tuesday. You're going to click on this website, Galaxies, which I have open right here, and you're going to choose 8 topics from the 12 tab. So 4, 8, 12, you're going to look at 8 of these. And from that 8, you are going to do 6 fun facts that you learned about the 8 topics that you chose. Just be mindful if you have an accommodated journal, your instructions look a little different. Okay, moving on still, Tuesday, Explore. So you're going to label each type of galaxy elliptical, irregular, or spiral, and hopefully those videos will help you distinguish. So label this one elliptical, spiral, or irregular, and then same thing with the other ones. So now moving on to Wednesday. So Wednesday, you're going to read this article, Components of the Universe, which is right here. And in that article, you are going to do paragraph summary. So you can print the article out, and if you want to summarize on the side and just post that here, or if you want to just write your summaries here, that will be perfect. So paragraph summary 1, 2, 3, 4 for the 4 paragraphs. And like I said here, you can download and highlight it, and that will help you later on for the quick check. Okay, explain, continuing on Wednesday. So you're gonna do some Legends of Learning games. These are pretty cool. My code is brown233, it's right here. And then these are the two playlists. After you play the games, you're gonna tell me some new things you learned about galaxies, 1, 2, or 3. Or you can check out this quizzes, and instead you can answer these 3 questions right here. Number 1, something you still find confusing, something you understand well, and then 3, something you still have more questions on. So if you click on this first link for playlist 1 for Legends of Learning, it will bring you here. You have to log in with your Google account, so make sure you're on your Google. So once you log in with your Google account, it will bring you to my 2 playlists. I think mine shows more because I'm on the teacher view. I think yours will only have the 2 playlists you have to do, which are the Milky Way galaxy and the sun, moon, and stars. Sorry, y'all, the wind's blowing. So there's a ton of games for each of these. I would say try 2 or 3 from each section, and then that should be good enough. You don't have to play them all unless you want to. And then this is the quiz is. So you can either do the Legends of Learning games or you can do this quizzes and answer those 3 questions instead. That's fine with me. So once you've done that, you're going to move on to Thursday. So Thursday's your elaborate. So you're going to want to learn a little more for this elaborate section. Sorry, y'all, I don't know what is up with my eyeballs. So you're going to click on this skylight. How does our solar system move around the Milky Way? And that is a video, once again, in my YouTube playlist. So let me pop that up and show you. Skylight, how does our solar system move around the Milky Way? So you are going to watch that video, take some notes, and then you're going to answer these questions on your flip grid. What's your understanding of information you watched? So get creative, demonstrate, or explain. So show me and tell me. 1, where our solar system is in our galaxy. 2, how it moves around the Milky Way. Your presentation shouldn't be longer than 3 minutes. I think I put 5 just in case, but it really shouldn't be that long. So you're going to go to this flip grid, pop me over, which is right here. How does our solar system move? And it says that this video is blocked, so I'll make sure that I get it to work. But it's just that video that I showed you before, this how does our solar system move around the night sky. So I'll make sure that works. And then you are going to add your response right here, and that'll be perfect. So once you're done with that, almost done. Moving on to Thursday. So the enrichment activity part 2. Do you know about the James Webb Telescope? If you don't, you should. It's pretty cool. So you're going to go to this NASA website right here to learn a little bit more about the James Webb Telescope. And did you know this is the largest telescope and observatory ever built, and it's scheduled to launch in 2021. So you can read more about it at that website. So I think this link is the same. This one's actually a video, and this one is the website link. So this one was the website link I just showed you here. And then this one is a video that should be on my playlist, the James Webb Telescope. So I will make sure that I pop that on so I don't forget. So let me do that right now. So this video will be here on the YouTube playlist. So you'll watch the video about the James Webb Telescope, and then you will check out that website, and then you'll answer those questions. So right here, the most powerful telescope ever built. Oh, it was already there. Duh, Gina. So the most powerful telescope ever built will be there for you. So you can watch that video, check out that website, and then answer the question. What do you think is the coolest or most fascinating thing about the James Webb Telescope? And it should be right there. So I'm actually going to delete one of these so that way you don't get confused. Perfect. So almost there, y'all. Friday. Evaluate. So you're going to take the quick check quiz, which is right here. Don't forget, you need to pass it. So that means at least a 70. So if you don't get it the first time, go back, revisit, and you can retake it again. Don't pass your journal in until that's done, y'all. Don't forget, this is an open journal quiz, so you can go back and look at any of your materials. And now I have 2 check-ins for this week. So you're going to do a quick Padlet. What's the funniest, sweetest, craziest, or straight up weirdest thing that a pet or family member has done during quarantine? Share your stories on Padlet. So I know Padlet didn't work last time for the Earth Day questions. I'm not sure what happened because the other ones that I've done have worked. So please just try your best to get this one to work. Bottom right, you hit add. Once there's a lot of them, it's kind of hard to find your square, so you just got to kind of look for it. And then you add something funny, weird, or straight up crazy. So my daughter is obsessed with rainbow corns. She gave me one to sleep with. Did I pick the pink one or did I pick the white one? Let me know. And then your second check-in is going to be a quick flip grid, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So go back through your journal, make sure everything's done, and then do this flip grid. So this flip grid is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 times you made someone smile or someone made you smile or a combo. 4 words to describe your week. 3 things you plan on doing this weekend. 2 ways you're going to help out, and 1 goal that you still have. And then Friday, May 1st is Lay Day in Hawaii. So if you want to learn more about that, click the lay. And there's a little brief description about a brief history of Hawaii's Lay Day. And I think that's it, y'all. Go back, make sure you turn your journal in. It's all done. Don't turn it in until you've done the quiz. It just saves me on emails and saves your parents from getting stuff saying that you're not done when you're almost there. Hey, love y'all. Miss y'all so much. Have the best week ever. Bye.